welcome to my channel. As you can see, I am going all out again on this holiday look for you guys. I really think this right here just speaks Christmas. I mean, let me know if I'm wrong. And I'm just so excited for this tutorial. I just got done watching Jaclyn Hill's tutorial. I mean, anytime I'm watching other people doing makeup, it kind of puts me in mood and I'm like all out. So this is what I'm doing here in this video for you guys. I'm all pumped up. I want to go ahead and have things done for you far in advance, and that's what I'm doing here. So I really am enjoying using my Morphe brushes palette, which is in 35C, you guys. This is full of matte colors, and that is what I use for the transition color and all. Now I went ahead and use a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills the Modern Renaissance palette. I freaking cannot get over this palette. This is so amazing, you guys. Very pigmented and so much fun. And again, this look I really wanted to just go ahead and do around this. Like when I opened my drawer of eyeshadows, I was like, which palette should I do? Like, this is how I start doing a makeup, you guys. So I'm like, which palette should I do? And I opened my eyeshadow palette drawer, and this is the first palette sitting right on top, because I was filming the haul video and I just stuck it on top of everything instead of just making the base, which is probably why I did it, because I want to make sure that I grab that first, and that is exactly what happened. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. Oh, it matches with my background. I am so freaking in love with this palette. This is so pigmented. As you can see, my eyes are literally talking here. The color we chose here is this pretty green right here. Light Year is what it's called. No, let me know if you guys want to see any other color from this palette in action. Since I'm working with this palette in this look, I feel like it is the best time to do the swatches for you guys, since I did not get to do those in the my haul video. This color, do you see I don't have any primer on, you guys? This right here is the Galaxy. Look how pigmented this is. This is like has the sky blue and purple grayish tone in it. It is just so pretty. This is a Vega. I mean, it kind of looks like they're both same, but no, they're totally different. The color I have here is it is more so of a golden shimmery color, and again, I just think this palette, Urban Decay, really nailed it. This one right here is the silver metallic one that I was gonna do for you guys to begin with, but ended up doing this, which I'm even more happy with. Next one right here is called Spectre, and it is very down to earth pinky tone. This one right here is my favorite from this palette. It's called Element, which is the brightest pink color. And this one is the purple, which is called Magnetic. And of course, the one I have on my eye, which is the Light Year. As you can see, no primer at all, you guys, and the pigmentation is like there. So excited. If you guys have not gotten this palette and you are wanting to gift somebody, I think this palette is really going to make any makeup lover's day, like anytime. So I think you should really think about it. This palette comes with a full-size mirror. This video is not sponsored, so do know this is strictly my opinion. Without further ado, if you are interested in this full face glam right here, please keep on watching.
And now that you're gone,
go ahead and prep my lips first, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. Absolutely love the way it smells and feels. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my next care tape, and that's gonna make my makeup look more precise. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows in dark brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills, set them in place, and then carve them out using a BH Cosmetics concealer in a Pro palette. And the brush I'm using is by Sigma Beauty concealer brush, my absolutely favorite brush right now to do this step. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my fingers, and for the eyeshadow base today, I decided to take a little bit different color than my usual. This is white eyeshadow base by NYX Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and set it in place using a matte white eyeshadow. This one is by CoverGirl Cosmetics Trio. Today I'm taking 35C Morphe brushes palette, taking those two colors on a fluffy brush by Sigma Beauty, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that into my crease for my first transition color. Go ahead and take any highlight of your choice to highlight your brow bone, and then taking this rich brown color, further creating more depth to my crease. Going back with the white eyeshadow base, I'm going to go and just apply that into the center of my lid. That is just going to intensify the color that I will be placing, which is this matte green shade from this very same palette. And then I will be taking a black pencil and apply that towards the outer corner and inner corner of my eye. I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller brush and buff this pencil out and then set it in place using the matte black eyeshadow from this Morphe palette. To blend the outer edges into the crease, I'm going to go and take Sigma Beauty E36 Best Brush to blend your crease, you guys. Since it is very smaller than the usual brushes, I'm going to go and take a little bit of color onto it and then blend it in a buffing motion into the transition color. Today I am using one of the best palettes that I own, which is from my recent haul, you guys. This is Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I absolutely love each individual color in it and the palette itself. I'm gonna go and take that color onto a synthetic brush. I'm gonna wet it with a Fix Plus, and the color I'm taking is lighter, very pretty green, you guys, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. I was originally gonna do a hollow eye look for you guys, but I decided to do it all over because that just looked a little bit more glammed for me. Go ahead and create your wing effect. I am taking a liner by Tarte Cosmetics, which really rocked the wing today. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face and apply my Photo Finish Primer by Smashbox onto my face. For the foundation, I'm taking Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours in Natural Tan, which is a tad bit lighter. So I'm going to mix it with N7 from L'Oreal True Match and create my own skin color. And before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and apply, this is Tarte Cosmetics Wipeout Color Correcting Palette, and actually apply the orange shade wherever I have darkness onto my face. And that's just going to cancel any darkness out. I'm going to go ahead and blend that with the Beauty Blender and then go back to the foundation. We just got it a little bit backwards today. Go ahead and apply your foundation all over your face and take your time blending it into the skin using your damp Beauty Blender. I absolutely love using my Beauty Blender because if I didn't have this, I don't think my makeup would look this good. I'm going to use today HD Lifting Concealer by e.l.f. Cosmetics in Brightening to highlight my features, and that would be under my eyes, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow around my lips and forehead. That's a whole lot, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and start blending my lips first because that is when you have the least highlighting product onto your Beauty Blender, and move along to the rest of the areas. When it comes to blending the under eye highlight, you want to very lightly blend it into the skin where it doesn't look harsh and has like rough edges to it, but it looks well blended and still highlighted. If you blend it too much, then you will lose your highlight into your foundation. So please be careful of that. And that is why I like to use the back of the Beauty Blender to just blend the outer edges and tip to blend the inner corner, and very light-handed I just like to do so. Today, to set it all in place, I'm taking Aspen Powder in Translucent onto a Sigma Beauty setting brush, and I love the fact that this is a pointy brush, so it is very easily to get into the corner of my eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and let this powder sit and cook pretty much wherever I have highlighted. For a sun-kissed glow, I'm taking Chanel bronzer, and I'm taking the brush we used earlier for the foundation to apply it wherever I want that glow, and then taking the same Beauty Blender and blend it all into the rest of the products. To set it all in place, taking NYX Cosmetics Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder in Warm Beige onto a Morphe brush, and I'm going to go ahead and press that into the skin. This stuff is so good that it really will give you that sheen onto your skin instead of being cakey. For the bronzer, I'm taking Tarte Cosmetics Park Avenue Princess Palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take the bronzer onto a fan brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that wherever I have just bronzed my face, and that's just going to work as a transition shade before we would contour our cheeks. For the contour, taking Wet n Wild Contour Product 749A, and I'm taking the Coastal Scent Contour Brush for this and applying that onto my cheeks. And for the nose contour, I'm going to go ahead and switch to BH Cosmetics Fluffy Brush. That is for your eyeshadow, but I absolutely love contouring my nose with that. Do excuse me, you guys. Now this is my happy dance. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys. I absolutely love this brush. This brush is everything. It really makes sure that all of my product onto my face are well blended. So this is my blending brush dance, by the way, excuse me. I'm just gonna go and take the cooking powder off using this brush and also blend all the bronzer and contour products into one another, so they actually looks like as to one instead of two different products, and they really looks well blended. Moving on to the highlight, going back with the Wet n Wild contour palette, just gonna go ahead and very lightly highlight. It's just gonna bring brightness wherever I want, which would be under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and forehead area. And I'm just using the same pointy brush by Sigma Beauty. Going back with the Tarte Cosmetics Princess Avenue palette, using the blush that includes in there, I'm gonna go and take that onto a Morphe blush brush and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. For the highlight, I am taking this nice fancy brush, you guys. This is by e.l.f. Cosmetics Fan Brush. And as I'm applying this, I'm realizing I forgot to highlight my inner corner, and I like to highlight my face after I have set it, which we need to wait on to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and take, this is e.l.f. Cosmetics Prism Palette. You really need to own this. Like, this is why. Do you see that? It is so pigmented. Have not even wet my brush, which now I'm going to go ahead and do so, which is just going to make this pigmentation even better, and it's really going to open up my eyes and take that tiredness look away from my face. I'm going to go ahead and also take that onto the tip of my nose because it also makes a perfect highlight. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, taking these two pigmented brown shades, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that with a pencil brush onto my lower lash line. With a more definer brush, using a dark chocolate color from this palette, I'm going to go ahead and just outline along my lash line. Go ahead and blend these two shades together, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a white liner today into my waterline. This one is by Ulta Beauty, and when you are applying this, make sure you warm this liner on, or any liner as a matter of fact, on the back of your hand while applying in between your waterline. Go ahead and apply your mascara, set your face in, and now is the time to highlight. As you can see, the before and after setting your spray, the highlight really goes 10 times up and better, and it can really blind people up. Like, it really gives you that very nice glow to your skin. For the lips, I'm taking Ebony Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Jacko.
Thank you so much, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's holiday video, and if you have any questions, suggestions, like always, please do leave them down in the comment box for me, and let me know which other color combination you want me to do for the holidays. If you have a special one that you're looking forward to wearing on that special event of yours, I would love to create a look for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I would definitely see you beautiful ladies next time. Bye bye.